Hi, Tom with Coldwell Banker on US 19 in Newport Richey. Hey, 2019 has been a great year for us in the real estate industry. It's been a great year for people trying to sell or even buy homes. In the background, you're going to see some of the addresses of properties that I've sold in the past year. 2020 has started with a bang already. I mean, we said 2019 was great. 2020 is starting with a bang. Today, we listed our first property of the year in Holiday. Tomorrow, we're going to have our first closing of the year, and that's in Port Richey. Next week, we're going to have another closing, and that particular property next week is going to be in Newport Richey. We're going to be listing two properties next week as well. One will be in Newport Richey, one will be in Port Richey. So people are out there doing things. And that brings me up to what's been going on in the real estate market. The last decade, the last 10 years have been tremendous in the real estate market. Yes, after the crash, started off a little bit slow, but 2010, 2011 on up, it just picked up every year. People were getting gains on their homes every year of how much their homes were worth. Back then, people were buying them at inexpensive prices, and now they're selling them for a lot more money. Whether it be people that were flipping homes, buying multi-unit properties, commercial places, but people were making good money now when they sell their properties. Now, I go back and I say to myself, we're in a new decade, 2020. Can that pace keep up? I am really kind of leaning towards the beginning of this year is going to be tremendous. The values are going to keep going up. But when we get to the middle of 2020 this year, this is where I start thinking things will change just a little bit, maybe for only a short period of time, but I think things will change a little bit. So as we're talking about this, and I say to you, if you're thinking about selling something now, this is really the time that you should be doing it. Right now, you have your 55 pluses are here. People are still traveling, but when the new year, we get to the summertime here, and people have gone back home, kids are out of school, and we start getting down to the push of the election, I just have a feeling people are going to tighten up a little bit, and maybe there won't be as many buyers out there as we would all like. So at that point in time, that may drive prices down a little bit. But if you're thinking about selling your house, you don't want that. And that's why I'm saying to you, now is the time to start making a plan to be successful in 2020. And that involves you working with me. I'm here to help you. I want to help you get that home sold for top dollar. Now, I do videos of the properties. I do the newspaper. I am here 24/7 for my clients. One thing I love about these listings and things that I just told you about, yes, we'll have the videos out next week, but what's really nice is these are people that have worked with me before that wouldn't work with anybody else. And they called me on the phone and said, Tom, get out here, we want to sell our place. And that makes me feel so happy to know that those folks thought about me first. They trusted me to be able to help them. I had one guy today ask me, if I decide to leave and go up north, can you take care of everything for me? Yes, of course I can. Another person that I spoke to today, they're from Canada. One of the #1 brokers in Canada is selling her home here in Port Richey, and she asked me if I would be able to handle that for her. Yes, I can do that. So whether you're here or whether you're not here, I can get the job done for you to help you sell your home. And again, to try to get you the top dollar. Interest rates are very good right now. Banks are becoming more competitive on down payments. So there's a lot of good things happening right now that is setting up for this spring to be a hot market. So again, if you're thinking of selling your home, please give me a call. I would love to help you. I will come out whenever you're ready. But like I was saying, let's have a plan. Let's get together, whether you're thinking of selling now or whether you're thinking of selling later in the spring. Let's get together, make a game plan. Let's meet each other. Let's have a cup of coffee or something and discuss selling your home. Now, if I can help you, please don't hesitate to give me a call anytime.